What if I told you that learning to code can be much easier and more fun than you imagine? You're not alone in this, and many beginners share this hesitation. In this video, I reveal 3 powerful strategies that will ease your way into the world of programming, and most importantly, don't be afraid. Find out how you don't have to learn everything at once, why programming allows for mistakes, and where to find help in a few minutes. Don't miss the opportunity to unlock your potential in programming. Subscribe to my channel and watch this video to the end. I guarantee that I will make you convinced that programming can be an exciting adventure. For most people starting a new career in development, the most scary part is learning to program. It can easily seem like learning to write code is very difficult, and if you don't have an inborn talent or at least a background in computer science, there is very little hope for success. This is myth. To be clear, learning programming will take time, patience, and discipline. But there is nothing essentially difficult about learning code. No one is born with the understanding of code, and people from all backgrounds have learned to program. Is it hard to learn to program? 3 reasons why learning to program is not difficult. If you want to learn to program, here are 3 strategies you can use to make the process easier and less intimidating. No need to learn everything at once. Starting your programming journey, you don't have to attempt to master hundreds or even thousands of commands and functions that a programming language can include. It's crucial to begin by grasping a few fundamental commands that will aid you in performing daily tasks and building projects for your portfolio. Over time, as you specialize, you can gradually delve into the specific commands required for more complex tasks. Programming is forgiving. Even professionals in the field of programming make mistakes on a daily basis. It's not uncommon to misspell a variable name or forget to add a parenthesis, even for the best of programmers. The beauty of programming lies in the numerous methods available to detect and rectify errors as soon as they occur. Instead of scoring your entire code for a typo, you can focus on specific section or even a single line. For instance, even coding in a markup language like HTML, you can immediately notice when text appears incorrect and can swiftly return to the problematic part of the code to correct it. If you use a programming language like Python, experts recommend using an integrated development environment (IDE) due to its code editor with syntax highlighted. Help is just one button or click away. With numerous programming languages in existence, it's rare to anyone to memorize how to utilize all available functions, syntax, and commands. Individuals typically focus on the language and features they require. Nevertheless, people sometimes forget or need to learn about new language features. This is where programming language documentation comes into play. You can readily find documentation on the internet or something, even have access to dedicated support teams integrated into the code itself. Programming language documentation serves as the most effective means to discover information about various commands and functions, their purpose, functionality, and limitations. You can even find code samples within the code documentation to better visualize how to implement them into your project. With all that said, there are a few ways to make the learning process even easier as you get deeper into programming. In conclusion, learning to program doesn't have to be a resistant challenge. The 3 strategies outlined above significantly ease your journey into the world of programming. Remember, you don't have to learn everything at once. Programming, forgiving of mistakes, and help is really available through documentation and support teams. With dedication and practice, you can acquire the skills needed to excel in the field of development. If you found this information helpful and would like to stay updated on more programming tips and insights, consider subscribing to my channel. By doing so, you'll gain access to wealth of knowledge and resources that can aid your own programming adventure. Happy coding!